AM review. Adrian,
Yo.
what are we talking about today?
We're talking about my long anticipated product that I've been waiting for a long time. Chemix Pre-Workout.
Chemist Pre.
Yeah, it's just called Chemix because it's from Chemix.
That's it, and it's by the AKA the Guerrilla Chemist.
The Guerrilla Chemist.
Exactly right. This is a very unique pre-workout.
Very.
Now we've been trialing it for about the last 4 or 5 days.
Yep.
And we've had some interesting effects, to say the least, which
Definitely.
we will go into in a little bit. But what we'll do is we'll basically break this down quickly for you in what's in it. And it is a little bit different formula to what's most on the market. So basically, the first ingredient is Peak O2, and there's 2 grams of this. Now, Peak O2, it's a unique ingredient. It's an aptogenic. It's a blend of 6
mushrooms.
6 adaptogenic mushrooms, which helps to adapt and to overcome mental stress and physical stress. It increases oxygen uptake, which in turn can help with endurance,
Yep.
performance output, and even recovery. So that is the first ingredient in there, and there's 2 grams of that, which is a very good clinical dose. Now, the interesting thing about this product is that for pump, it doesn't use what's regularly used.
Yeah, it doesn't use citrulline, doesn't use Argentine, nothing like that.
No. So we've got glycopump in the form of glycerol. So 3 grams of glycopump, which is standardized to about 65% glycerol. Now, glycerol is also designed to increase exercise performance and cellular hydration.
Yeah.
So dehydration is one of the main causes in strength. So if you are training really hard and you're sweating a lot and you're not actually replacing your fluids, that's going to affect your performance.
Yeah, and there was something that even if you are, like even 2% dehydrated, you lose 10% of contractile muscle strength.
Yep.
So the minute the minute you're thirsty, you're dehydrated.
There you're dehydrated
That's
already.
it.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
So along with the positive side effect of increasing nutrient and hydration to the muscle cells, resulting in a great pump. Now we've been using this, and the pump out of this product is unlike anything else that I've felt.
Unless you've used pure glycerin.
Yeah, that's right. So the pump is very intense. It's
painful?
Well, deep. Yeah. It's a deep pump, and it comes on pretty well straight away with the first set.
Yeah.
So definitely noticeable, and I like that feeling. It's like it's deep in the muscle.
Yeah, and it sort of constricts movement to a point. Like
That's right.
Yeah.
It
was great.
The next lot of ingredients in there are euphoria and nootropics. So the first one is Akana, which is a herb, very powerful nootropic, and it's also got choline by tartrate, and there's 1.5 grams of that.
Most people will use around 500 to I think 800 milligrams.
It's a lot of choline. So that's 2.5 grams of powerful nootropics, and you do feel switched on with this.
I feel like when I had it about 15 minutes later, you sort of like, you feel, the best way to put it is you feel clear-minded, but you feel like you know what you have to do.
It's like you going from a plasma to a 4K TV.
Yeah, pretty much. Just mental clarity.
Yeah,
you feel
everything's
great though.
so clear.
Yeah,
and you just feel really good. Then there's also another nootropic, which is organic lion's mane mushroom. There's 600 milligrams of that, and that is also a nootropic, good for mental focus.
And lion's mane mushroom actually, it's the growth of NGF, neurogrowth factors. So what it does is pretty much makes your brain more susceptible to nootropics. So it sort of like bumps up a little bit. It gives it like a little bit of a push to make everything feel like a bit more stronger. So it may feel like you may only take 2.5 grams, but it may feel like you might have taken like 3.5 to 4 grams.
That's right.
And lion's mane mushroom is also in Pico 2.
Yes, exactly right. So that is all part of that 6 adaptogenic mushrooms.
There you go.
There we go. The rest of the blend is a stimulant blend.
Yes.
Yep. Now, and they've put that into a blend. It's a blend of 2,647 milligrams, which contains your caffeine, your ordenine, your huperzine,
everything.
genomine, everything. Now, I contacted the company to find out exactly how much caffeine there is, and there is equivalent to about 350 milligrams of caffeine per one full scoop.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, this is the only part of the ingredient that is a proprietary blend.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. But like I said, they did come back to me and tell me that there's 350 milligrams of active caffeine in there, which puts it right up in there as a high stim pre-workout.
Very.
All right, now let's talk about how we felt.
Let's talk about function, taste, price, usability.
All right.
First off, let's start with function.
Function? All right, I took on the first workout, I took one full scoop.
Yeah.
It's exactly a level scoop, which is equivalent, it's a 15 gram serve. It hits fairly quick, 15 minutes, you'll start feeling, you know, that real alertness, focus, concentration, etc. Because there's no beta-alanine in this product, you're not going to get any tingles or anything like that, but you will just start to feel really switched on. Now, we started to train, I trained really well, and about halfway through my workout, I started to complain of nausea.
Yeah.
And this nausea then stayed with me throughout the whole workout and for about 2.5 hours afterwards.
I had the same amount, but I felt great.
You felt great, exactly right. Now, when I looked up at reviews on the Chemix website, there was pretty well half of the reviews stated that if you use a full scoop, it can be so strong and it will give you a feeling of nausea. Which is exactly what I had. You didn't have that, I had it. So I didn't give up on the product though, and I did the next workout, I used 8 grams, which is pretty well half a dose.
Scoop,
half a scoop, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
I loved that. I felt just as switched on, just as much energy. The pump was still just as good, but I did not have any of the nausea.
Yeah, and you felt good for hours after.
Felt good for ages, no crash, nothing, felt awesome. So based on that, unless you are a big stim junkie,
at the moment,
maybe start off on half a scoop,
see
how you go, and slowly increase the dosage as you go along.
Okay.
So for function, half a scoop, 3/4 of a scoop first, assess how you felt before going up to a full scoop.
Okay. I can't really much add anything else except yesterday I felt a bit like fuzzy a little bit, and then I felt when I went, and like, okay, my heart won't stop beating. I trained really, really well.
Trained really well yesterday, exactly the same with me on half a scoop. You still had your full scoop, so you still didn't have those effects that I did.
No.
Now, I also hadn't used any pre-workout for a good 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So anything I think with a high caffeine content and high stimulant content like this is going to affect me.
It would have made you a bit nauseous.
That's right. So based on that, me, half a scoop is great. Adrian, full scoop.
Yep.
Now there is 20 full scoop serves in there.
So it is a bit on the pricier end.
Yep.
But you do pay for what you get. You are getting a very quality pre-workout for that price.
Yep.
And if you went half a scoop, you still get 40 serves.
You're going to get 40 serves with half a scoop. 30 with 3/4 of a scoop. 20 if you go with a full scoop.
10 with 2 double scoops. Like
So $74.95 puts it up there as you know, a little bit higher than most of the others on the market.
Yep.
But based on what the ingredients are in there, I think it's worth everything.
Did very much so.
Yep. Now flavours, there's 2 flavours. There is a citrus cooler, which is the one we've been using.
And there's the Guerrilla juice, which the only thing I can assume this would be like either a watermelon, a fruit punch, a strawberry kiwi, because it is red, and red usually signifies fruit punch, and it seems like the easiest flavour of most companies go straight to formulating a fruit punch flavour. Yeah, just giving it a catchy name.
Yeah, I did try to have a look on the Chemix site, and it didn't explain what Guerrilla. What is it called?
Guerrilla juice.
Guerrilla juice. I imagine it would be some sort of blend of juices and flavours. But the citrus cooler, the flavour is nice.
Yes.
It's not sour. It doesn't cause your face to screw up. And there's, based on how it mixes, I'd say there's no artificial colours.
No.
Because it just mixed into a muddy colour.
Yeah, if you've ever like rehydrated mushrooms, it goes that dark brown manky colour. That's the colour it is, but it has a nice taste. Yeah,
the taste was fine. There was nothing wrong with the taste. Just be aware that it's not going to mix up to a really nice pretty colour.
Mix it in an opaque container, you'll feel great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. This is now available at Australian Muscle, all locations and online with
free Australia-wide delivery.
Free Australia-wide delivery. Now be aware that, again, this was an initial delivery of Chemix products into Australia, and we only got, again, a limited amount.
Very limited.
And the next delivery won't be, they reckon, for about 6 to 7 weeks. Until we can restock up.
I might have to stock up on myself.
Yeah, so we should put aside a Guerrilla juice for us to try. So I give this, with a half a scoop, I give this a 4.5 out of 5. With the full scoop, for me, I gave it a 2.5 out of 5.
Yesterday it definitely hit me for a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
The day before, 4. But I don't know, it just depends. I guess it depends how much you eat throughout the day, how much you drank throughout the day, but full scoop for me worked wonders.
Yep. So available now at all Australian locations and online. Chemix Pre-Workout.